Does Salma Hayek have an accent? Not at all. I fake it.
I fell in love with New York the first time I came here.
Work your ass off. There is no magic pill.
Why do we think that men cheat out of boredom and fear of intimacy, but women cheat out of loneliness and hunger for intimacy?
Well, don't forget I'm French, so I may not understand your super English accent, as you may not understand my super French accent. So, don't be upset if I don't laugh if you make a joke.
It won't be the first time that's happened on the show.
Thanks.
The goal of tidying is to make room for meaningful objects, people, and experiences.
The first time I met him, I heard his laugh. Far away. Before anything, I know he's coming.
When you look at people you like, and then they do things that are meaningful or kind, I think it translates. It gets people thinking, oh yeah, I actually think I should be more aware of this group of people.
And also I would like to thank my parents in Vergaio, in the little village in Italy. They gave me the biggest gift of poverty, and I want to thank them for the rest of my life.
Future starts here and now. Future is you.
I'm a full-time mother to our son Baron, an incredible boy.
I wrote it to Tiny when I had my glasses on. I'm an idiot. I'm jet lagged. I'm sorry.
Since I was a kid, I was just watching this Western on TV and movie theaters, and now it was like jumping to the other side of the mirror and being the hero. It's like quite of a dream that came true.
I'm always trying to find answers to my questions because it's not easy.
And this scene is only about 3 minutes entire of the movie, but we took 3 weeks to shoot.
So the 3 lessons that my mother gave me that are the most valuable to me. One is fear is not an option.
If you have the fear of falling down and suffering, you will not go very high, isn't it?
If we don't move forward, we will dismantle the Eurozone and the European Union.
Only this time it's possible for me, for example, to understand how my music arrives in the soul of the people.
Dear brothers and sisters, indeed I'm very happy.
Well, it's for me it's always been very difficult because I suffered always of stage fright. Excuse me for my English.
Your English is wonderful.
So simple, so easy. The world loves pizza. Why you should go buy? Make your own. It's cheapy and easy, and it is delicious. Let me show you how.
One child, one teacher, one book, and one pen can change the world. Education is the only solution. Education first. Thank you.
My name is Greta Thunberg. I am 15 years old and I'm from Sweden. I speak on behalf of climate justice now.
You've done something like 60 runway shows.
Yes.
Does it get easier every time?
No, it doesn't get easier, never. It gets more and more difficult because I get very nervous because I know that people are expecting to see something amazing.
And they taught all of us who made Brokeback Mountain so much about not just all the gay men and women whose love is denied by society, but just as important, the greatness of love itself. Thank you.
Some points in the life, it's private. And people have to respect the privacy of the people, you know?
I do find the similarities between Billy and me. We both are passionate
very determined and had inner strength.
And I think that I learned a lot from my mistakes as well. That's where you learn the most, from your mistakes.
It's true. It's like, we are used, we have dictators who stay in power for 30 or 40 years, and we call that, by the way, first term. And
watch me on Talk Asia, only on CNN.
A sister from Ethiopia phoned me and said, our people are dying, our children are dying. Mother, do something.
And I want to dedicate this to my mother. I have to say this in Spanish. I'm sorry. Mamá, esto es para ti.
I think about what I want to do. And when I think I found a good solution, I don't discuss it with marketing people. I do it.
I cherish the idea of a new South Africa where all South Africans are equal.